Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Brother Almighty. Let's get on with the show. Welcome, everybody. Today's reaction, I'm doing 6 seconds. I'm sorry. Now, I've seen 6 seconds in the Crip Cypher Volume 2. Man, the dude was out of this world. His delivery, his flow, and just him rapping in the fridge, like, just blew my mind and everything. And I followed Dante, so Dante was doing the reaction to the cipher, and he wanted calling 6 seconds, asking him, dude, why do you rap in the fridge? And 6 seconds responded saying, Quip asked me to go bring the sauce. So I went to the fridge to go deliver the sauce and everything. And I thought that was a crazy analogy and stuff. And it was dope how he said it. So, somebody wanted me to do a reaction to 6 seconds. So here we are. That being said, man, we're going to go straight to the music. Title's called I'm Sorry. I hope I don't get no copy claim from this. Ready, set, go.
Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah.
If you hearing this right now, then I'm probably dead, or possibly laying up in a hospital bed.
Man, it's one of those, you got a lot on your mind, you're dealing with stuff. And music is the best way to, pour out your feelings, your thoughts, and stuff, especially when you're dealing with depression or whatever you're dealing with. Music is a great tool to, pour it all out and say what you gotta say on the mic. I'm hoping it's just a song. I'm hoping it's not something he's dealing with. If it is, man, it's heartbreaking because, for somebody that myself who dealt with depression and who lost a lot of friends through depression, it's not a fun thing to go through or witness or even lose people that you might know. It's not a great experience at all.
Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah.
If you hearing this right now, then I'm probably dead, or possibly laying up in a hospital bed, reflecting on shit I've caused and probably said. Not a drinker, but I could use a shot to the head, or four to the chest, or rope to the neck. Trying to balance my personal battle, coping with stress, hope for the best, holding my breath. You souls waited for my tombstone before you showed me respect. Lord knows the way it goes, they don't love you till you die. Swearing up and down that they were running by your side. Could've let it slide, but I'm probably not alive. And if I am, then you probably won't proceed with the lies. Know there's eyes full of tears and they got me so fed up. I hope to communicate from wherever I end up. The love you giving now that I'm gone got me heated. If only I received it when breathing. I said I'm sorry.
Wow, we're only 49 seconds in and already he's just hitting with some deep stuff. It's true what he says, man. A lot of people, wishing for people's demises and everything. And it's crazy because I know a lot of people that hate somebody and they don't even know them through a hole through a wall. And I'm always asking, like, yo, why are you wasting your time and your energy on somebody that you're never gonna see for the rest of your life, and you're just gonna focus on this one person because they're in your class and you can't stand them, or they're in the same dorm as you, and you just don't like the sight of that person. I think it's a waste of energy, and I think a lot of people hate people and they don't even know that person at all. And man, that's something that it's not easy because you don't know what that person might be going through. You don't know what that person's dealing with, and then the fact that they got to deal with your mess on top of that, it does take a lot, and it does take a toll on people, especially when you have family members who are not motivating you, always constantly speaking negative on your name or making you stress, constantly causing you to stress out more, and not seeing that you're going through stuff or not trying to be there when you need them. It does take a lot, and it does make you question life itself or why you're even here. But man, we're only 49 seconds in and it's already deep. Let's keep going. Let me bring it back a little bit.
Gone got me heated. If only I received it when breathing. I said I'm sorry, I didn't make it. I got surrounded by my sorrows and ain't shake it. I tried to roll with every punch but couldn't take it. I got to feel the realest pain and they replace it. I said I'm sorry, I didn't make it. I'm not a crier, but these tears I couldn't fake it. I gave my heart and tasted love and then they break it. I'm sorry, I just hope I ain't mistaken. Yeah. Felt like no one can feel me, wishing someone would kill me, walking around with this damage, they take advantage once I reveal me, all this baggage cause they see cabbage instead of seeing the real me, all this baggage from all the damage that came, can somebody heal me, I just want an embrace, but it's hard to let people near me, and I beef with myself, to the point I'm starting to fear me, screaming out for assistance, but it's like nobody hear me, in a room full of people, still feel like the only one here be, I've been talking to God, really hoping for guidance, but I can't.
Man, I hope you guys are peeping the phone. It went from her, them, and somebody that he knows. And it's crazy because it's so true. If in case you guys don't notice, probably some of y'all experience this. When somebody takes their life or somebody is about to take their life, they start receiving phone calls from people, who normally wouldn't call, or people start to call them and it's a little too late. And they start getting their phone blown up by their loved ones, like him, her, you know, other people that are calling them up, job people probably, and then close friends are calling you up, then family members and stuff like that. And I think that's crazy because, you know, when people start to realize you're not around or notice that, hey, wait a minute, where's this person been? I haven't seen a post or heard a phone call from this person. Let me call this person up, and not knowing that by then it's too late. And I feel like we should always try to text people. And I know we're all busy. We got work. A lot of us got family members that they got to tend to and other personal life that they got to do. But if we just give like a few seconds or a few minutes of our time just to message somebody and say, I hope all is well, miss you, love you, that goes a long way because you never know what that person might be going through. And just by getting that message, it feels good inside. Like, man, I've had students when I was in a bad mood, you know, they completed and they're about to leave and, they gave me a big hug saying, thank you so much for, being there for me, mentoring me and, pushing me when I couldn't believe in myself. And those times that, I wanted to just end it and everything. And just by you being there and you always making me laugh and you making me believe in myself came a long way. And that feeling right there just changed my world, like just changed my day, made me feel a lot better about myself. And you'll be surprised, man. All it takes a few messages. Even if you see somebody, just give them a hug. Man, it's crazy how much a positivity can come a long way for somebody. Let's keep going, man.
See signs, my eyes been burning from crying, and as I ponder on dying, no, as I'm laying it dying, I notice nobody's with me, not even the ones I confide in. Ammo made for me confiding in you. It's a shame that my last ride had to be riding with you. This is something that I sat down and decided to do, and I'm sorry, but there ain't no way that I'm gonna move. I said I'm sorry, I didn't make it. I got surrounded by my sorrows and ain't shake it. I tried to roll with every punch but couldn't take it. I got to feel the realest pain and ain't replace it. I said I'm sorry, I didn't make it. I'm not a crier, but these tears I couldn't fake it. I gave my heart and tasted love and then they break it. I'm sorry, I just hope I ain't mistaken. Yeah. I wasn't braver, sorry I wasn't stronger. I'm sorry I didn't wait to see if it would go on longer. I'm sorry I didn't feel like there'd be a better tomorrow. I'm sorry I let you keep love, I should've let you borrow. I'm sorry for all the memories and taking up your time. Sorry I wasted yours and I'm sorry you wasted mine. I'm sorry I didn't fight more, I'm sorry for your tears. I'm sorry I was a burden in the time that I was here. I'm sorry you had to see me in this battered up condition.
Damn, man. This is really emotional, man. Um, because somebody who dealt with depression and who witnessed other people deal with depression, it does take a toll on them. And it's like you're saying sorry to all these people because you let them down, and you're also saying sorry to yourself because you're letting yourself down. You wasn't strong enough that you wanted to be, and you want to apologize to everybody before you know your life is gone, or before you even, if it's even a note. I've seen a lot of people who took their life apologize to other people, just letting them know, like, I'm sorry that I did what I did, but I couldn't take it no more. I've tried to be strong. I tried to see the positive in life, but the negative kept outweighing me down and everything. And that's why I, like, every day, man, I try to, like, say something nice to other people, even if I don't get along with them. I feel like it's better to kill with kindness than to kill with hate and negativity. Because, like I said, always, all the time, to everybody I know, This world is filled with so much hate. And for just you to give a little kindness or be kind comes a long way. It shows a lot in your character, and you'd be surprised, like I said, what it does to somebody when you just tell them, hey man, I hope you have a great day, and just know that you're loved by somebody here. Even giving that person a hug. Like I know, like sometimes there people I don't even know, like strangers, and I had a good time chilling with them. I give them a hug, goodbye, I give them a handshake, or whatever the case is, and I go on with my life and stuff. But man, I'm telling you, positivity. If you say something great to somebody, you'd be surprised. Even family members that you may not talk to in a while, message them. Friends, message them. Loved ones that message them. Like you'd be surprised like what that message does to somebody and how it makes them feel when you message them. But that being said, let's keep it going, man.
Sorry if my decision put you in a bad position. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'm sorry if this wasn't my greatest action of virtue. I'm sorry you looking at me with a sadness in your heart. I'm sorry I didn't tell you all I wanted to depart. I'm sorry you think it's dumb. I'm sorry for being numb. I'm sorry I wanted all of you and ain't settled for some. I'm sorry you gotta hear me like this. You hear me like this. I'm sorry I ain't a hero. You can't cheer me like this. I'm sorry if I brought you any stresses to your mind. I'm sorry I couldn't survive in the battle against mine. I'm sorry I ain't consider your feelings while on the brink. I'm sorry I couldn't grow cause the pains are making me shrink. I'm sorry I was too prideful to ever go see a shrink. I'm sorry I never took the time to figure what you think. I'm sorry for being out for myself for once with my choice. I'm sorry this is the last time you'll probably hear my voice. I'm sorry if you hear this and can't handle that I'm gone. I'm sorry I had these thoughts and took them further beyond. I'm sorry if I'm still here, I caused you all to worry. I'm sorry that I want to make my exit in a hurry. I'm sorry I can't handle the most simple of emotions. I'm sorry I don't bounce back and get things in motion. I'm sorry that I failed myself and let y'all down. I'm sorry all I want to do is forget y'all now. I'm sorry.
Whew, man, 6 seconds, bro. Like, I don't know you, bro, but if this is something that you're going through, really, man, just know you got people who do care about you. You inspired a lot of people, I bet, through your music and everything. There's a lot of people that follow you, that rock with you, and everything that believes in you. So, you know, if you can't believe in yourself, believe in the people that believe in you, man. That's how I try to see it as like someone that went through depression and stuff like that. It You'll be surprised the people that you find that believe in you more than that you believe in yourself. And if you feed off of that energy that gives you that positive, I'm telling you, man, it pushes you forward. When you find something that motivates you, that pushes you forward, like I'm assuming it's your music, stick to that, man. Nothing else can tear you down. When you find yourself around like great people that are feeding you positive love, that's constantly, making sure that your mental health is great, that's just checking up on you. It's a good feeling, man. It's a good feeling. And but I don't, like I said, I don't know you through a hole through a wall, but man, Brother Mighty's here anytime you want to chat. But man, this is a dope video. I like it. It shows your side of what you're going through. Not everyone gets to see an artist's side on what they go through. So it's great. Well, it's never great like this, but at least you get to see the pain, see what they're going through. So it opens your eyes more, um, to be mindful of what that person might be going through or anyone else, because at least it should wake you up to be like, you know what, I was about to say something negative to this person, and I didn't even know this person is going through that. Or you know maybe if I leave something positive in this person's comment, they might read it and that might come a long way. You'd be surprised, but man, this is a crazy song. I like it.
I'm always sorry. I'm sorry for saying sorry. I'm sorry, it's always sorry. I'm sorry for staying sorry. Tell me I'm weak. Tell me I'm selfish. Yeah. Tell me I'm about to find out what hell is. Tell me I'm mad to you when it's all a mistake. Tell me everything you wanted till you blew in the face. Tell me how bad it hurts you love me and that you mean it. Tell me all that bullshit until you start to believe it. Tell me God's pissed cause I played with my life. Tell me how you hoping to dreaming that it ain't right. Tell me how you wish that we'd go for another ride. Tell me how you wish that you could look me in the eyes. Tell me how you care about these feelings I chose to hide. Tell me all the things that you ain't said when I was alive. Give me the love that I wanted while I was trying. Give me the...
Yo, that is so true. When people are gone, man, Like, you got all this stuff that you want to say to them when they're gone. Like how much you love them, how like you might say whatever you might say to that person in that moment when they're gone. But at the end of the day, it's too late. It doesn't matter. Like you should have said this to them when they were alive. Like you should have told that person you loved them when they were alive. You should have told that person, man, keep pushing forward. You're gonna get there. Whatever positivity or whatever was on your mind that you were going through with that person, honesty. You should have told that person when they were alive, not when they're dead. Because it seems like when people are dead is when you want to tell them everything you thought or everything that you felt. And it's heartbroken because, like I said, for someone that like dealt with that and lost a lot of friends and family through depression, it's crazy because that's that one thing that always happens. We always have something to say when that person's gone, and we didn't have enough to say to them when they were alive. This song, man, wow.
The touch that I needed while I was crying. Give me the roses that I'll never get to smell. Give me the hashtag while I try to avoid hell. And as I lay here and bleed by myself, I think about a life where I could be someone else. So I'm going in the hope the next won't be like this. Sucks to know that I'm probably gonna leave like this. But I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry.
Damn.
This was written and recorded at my lowest point in life. And it's a demon that I've been fighting for a very, very, very long time. And the
Damn.
situations that I was dealing with when this song was written and recorded were just too much for me to handle at the time. And it may seem selfish, but I was ready to go. And the reason why I've decided to give this song to you guys still, even though I am doing okay, is because I know that there's someone out there listening to this that feels the way that I felt
Yep.
during this song. And hopefully they'll see, or you'll see if you're watching it and you feel that way. Hopefully you'll see that I'm doing okay and understand that you'll be okay too. You'll be fine.
Amen, man. Amen.
I was bad and I was ready to check out, but I'm still here and you'll be fine too. Just chill. Just chill. We'll be okay.
Wow. That's crazy, man. If you're looking for a sign to not end it all, this is it. This is a sign. I care. Don't do it. You're gonna be okay. 6 seconds. But this got me a little emotional. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is a dope video. And it's true what he said at the end. You'd be surprised what a lot of people are going through, and thank God he didn't check himself out. But this music can, and will inspire a lot of people who are depressed, a lot of people who want to check out. And if they watch this video, man, it shows that, man, if he can make it through, maybe I can too. And he's right. Just chill. Like sometimes that's all you need to do is just chill and relax, and and just let time pass by, but focus on you and do as best as you can to keep pushing forward, and you'll be all right. But yeah, man, I hope you guys all have a blessed day, and man, whatever you guys are going through, don't be afraid to message somebody, letting them know how much you care about them. Don't wait until it's too late. Let them know now. Tell them that you love them. Tell them that you miss them. And you'd be surprised what that does. That being said, man, you guys have a blessed day.
So why should I give a fuck back? I'm an asshole, like you wouldn't believe it. Fuck your bitch till she covered in semen. Like damn, hope I'm out of ammo. You gotta let me reload if you wanted to eat it.